It's a green mist spray in the air.
Yeah. The guy's got you.
Kahagas, last week big victory over David Babylon. And every time we see Kahagas, we saw a few new moves in the arsenal.
From the mean streets of Boca, Johnny Vandal.
Great.
Is this another Vandal?
There's Vandals all over the place. This is another one in the long line of games that we're going to kick their chances.
Now we're sitting here with two thugs, Mark Nolte, but now we're watching Vandals. What's going on?
That guy's a jerk. Look at him. Look at that little jerk. I like to go in there and
Johnny Vandal making his MXPW debut.
Look at that little jerk.
This is really why white people shouldn't dance.
These kids make me sick.
No, I'm not racist at all, but you're absolutely right. This is why white people shouldn't dance.
There's the bell! And we are underway. One fall.
Kahagas is nothing to mess around with, so little Johnny Vandal here needs to quit dancing and put on his wrestling boot.
Tell you what, Kahagas is about as vicious as they come. Side headlock.
And he don't speak no English.
Johnny Vandal making his debut, sets way too early. Kahagas doesn't need much of an opening to begin with. Now Johnny Vandal off the ropes. Big flying forearm. Johnny Vandal moves quickly, I'll give him that.
Let's talk about how last week the Market Crashers, who used to be the Market Crashers, who are now Machete and Murphy, got the win, cheaply might I add, over the Vandals.
Tope Suicida by Johnny Vandal. But yes, gentlemen, first of all, congratulations are in order. You not only won the MXPW Tag Team Championship, but you successfully defended it last week against Ricky and Tommy Vandal.
Did you expect anything less, Mike? Hey, whether it be Ricky, Bobby, Tommy, or Mike, we don't care. We're going to kick all their butts. The Vandals are they're a cheap imitation of Eminem. They're a bunch of jerks, and we're going to kick their teeth in every chance we get.
Now, Mark Nolte called it a cheap victory. I called it smart tag team maneuvering, the way that you won the match last week.
I beg your pardon.
Mark, let's not lie to these gentlemen.
I covered them. I got the 1, 2, 3. That's all that counts. The belts are around our waist.
Well, it should be pointed out, we can debate the ethics, but the fact of the matter is, you guys have been together so long, and you guys have wrestled so many great teams in the state of Florida. You two really do think as one unit in the ring.
You think better than a B unit.
Let's not even mention the time that they spent in Puerto Rico crafting their trade. These guys have been all over the place. That's why I don't know why you've been slamming them so much, Mark Nolte. I'm kind of offended.
Chris, do I need to play the tapes back?
No, because I don't want them to hear you offending them again.
Well, speaking of offended, I think Kahagas is offended that Johnny Vandal walked into the ring.
Look at that hold he's got on.
That's like a reverse three-quarter Nelson.
I taught him that.
Reverse cravat by Kahagas.
Thank you there, Professor.
I taught him those too. He's a nice guy. Listens to whatever I tell him.
Really? He doesn't speak English.
He doesn't understand English, but he does understand sign language.
Johnny Vandal goes for the sunset flip. Oh! Big spinning heel kick.
He ain't getting up from that, it don't look like.
If Kahagas got a partner, this would be a dangerous
Mike, don't even try it. I know where you're going. There is no other team put together that can match Murphy and Machete.
What if Apollo and Norman Smiley?
Mike, listen to what I'm telling you. Oh my Lord, look at this.
Reverse torture rack. Johnny Vandal uses the ropes to break out of it. DDT.
Lance him on that one there, Mike.
Right now you've got him doing it.
Oh, I'm sorry, Mark Nolte. My bad.
I'm sorry, what is his name?
It's Mark Nolte.
I'm sorry.
I I know you big football lugs might not have, I'm sorry, guys, my bad. You gentlemen, it's Mark Nolte.
One of the questions on everybody's mind is, well, first of all,
What kind of beer do we drink? Guinness. Thanks for asking.
Green mist through the eyes of Johnny Vandal. Reverse DDT.
That's going to leave him
Into a stunner, and that will be all.
That's why you don't mess with Kahagas right there. 1, 2, 3.
Kahagas on a roll.
That could have been one of the most
MXPW
devastating finishes.
Women's semifinals up next.